Hello students, Professor Taylor here. After our Module 1 lecture today, it occurred to me that we might benefit from a little additional clarity on setting your nutrient targets. All right, so as you can see here, I have Cronometer loaded up here, and this is my personal account. And when I go in here and try and set my protein goals, well, I use the keto calculator because I try and eat low carb. As you can see here, I limit myself to 85 grams of net carbs per day, which is pretty low, but it's not actually keto. Actual keto, it tends to be more like 40 to 50 grams of net carbs or even lower, depending on the person's activity level. But anyway, so if I come here and I go to fixed values, look, it gives me this option where I can just say, hey, let me set my protein to 95 grams and let the rest, just let it ride. Set it at none, okay? But when I went to the other side of this, the Cronometer Pro, it's not allowing me to do this. So I'm going to show you that here in just a moment. I know that it's going to show everybody's names when I do this, so I'm moving it off to the side. And moving back to Ima Sample. Okay, here we are. And now I'm going to move this back for you. Come back. Okay, so here is Ima Sample. All right, and now we scroll down to Profile and Targets. And as you know, she's 150 pounds, she's 5'8". We want her to have 95 grams of protein because she is an athlete who goes to the gym for an hour a day, right? 150 pounds, 95 grams of protein for an hour a day. And we even said, okay, we're going to honor this position paper's request of 408 grams of daily carbs. All right, fine. So we come down here and we try and do this. We put in her activity level as moderately active, but we did say she's got a fitness tracker and we're replacing it with imported activity. And yes, we are deducting her exercise calories and calculating her energy needs for the day. She's just going to stay at her current weight. She doesn't want to change it. And here we go. So now we come down here to macro ratios, which is what the default is going to be, right? There's the default, okay, that it gives you, all right? And now we say, actually, you know what I want is I want fixed values, and it doesn't give us this none option like I have on mine. So I was very puzzled by that today, and so I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. So so here's my workaround, my proposed workaround. For those of you who wish to, you can just live your life, be happy, and just go with the default macro ratios if you want to. That's fine. You still be way ahead of 99% of the people on the planet. Okay, but if you really want to, like if you're athletes and you kind of want to dig in here, then go, I guess, to the keto calculator because fixed values is not allowing me to just put in protein. Okay, so go to the keto calculator, and then you come in here, say custom, okay, and you would say, okay, I want to get her to 95 grams of protein. So the closest I can get, I have to finagle with this number here. If I put in 1.7, it's too low. If I put in 1.8, it's a little too high. I can't seem to get it to 195. All right, so I'm going to go with this and get to 97. And sure enough, what it says in the position paper is, for someone who's exercising an hour a day, it says 408 grams of carbs. I'm older. That is way too many carbs for me. I will gain weight doing that. But for someone who's young and working out an hour a day, okay, maybe that's appropriate. All right, so we come and we put that in there. And so this is how you would set it up because I simply cannot get it to work any other way. So I'm not going to re-say anything. If you want to hear what I said again, just rewind the video, okay? So that's that. Okay, so now let me go to diary, okay? So I entered in, a sample day. I don't know what you guys eat. I haven't seen your diaries yet. But, I'm thinking this might be what Ima Sample's eating in a day, okay? So I put in, she's got a 16-ounce water bottle. She's got a swell bottle, okay? So she fills that up. She drinks that at breakfast. And she has 2 eggs. She makes like a sandwich on whole wheat bread. And she puts some butter on there, and she has a small banana, okay? Then for snack, she has Greek yogurt. I hate non-fat Greek yogurt. I really wish that it still had fat in it, but most all of them take the fat out because they use the cream that they have extracted, and they make ice cream. And they make more money by doing things this way. So anyway, there it is, okay? Then she refills her water bottle at lunch. She has a 1/4 pounder with cheese. She eats an actual pickle and she has a small order of fries and like 3 tablespoons of ketchup. All right. Then at snack time, she fills up her water bottle again, 2 cups. She has some carrots because Professor Taylor says we need to eat more fiber. And she has a chocolate chip Cliff Bar. Not one of those protein ones, but just one of the regular ones. Okay? And then at dinner, she has 6 nuggets of Chick-fil-A, a small order of waffle fries, more ketchup, another, fills up the swell bottle again, skips the soda. And then for dessert, she goes to Insomnia Cookies and gets 2 cookies. Now, look, I looked in the food thing here, add food. Insomnia Cookies is not in there, so I just had to kind of make it up. Okay? So you'll have to weigh cookies that you buy there and see if this looks right or not. Okay, so anyway, it all added up pretty well. Look, the calories, because she's working out an hour a day, she's consuming this much and she's burning this much, so it's all in terms of energy balance looking really good. In terms of carbs, if you really are an athlete and feeling like you need more of those carbs, and she would need to kind of adjust her diet to be more carbs and less fat. But I really don't have a problem with fat. I think it's fine. I'm really more about energy balance. So to me, this looks fine. Okay, let's roll on down here. Okay, here is energy balance looking pretty good. Okay, water's close. All right, maybe a little more water would help this person reach her goals. Okay, fiber is off. Fiber's low. Okay, now let's take a look here just to give you guys this educational moment here. Okay, look. She went with the white hamburger bun at lunch. She could have gone with whole wheat, and that would have upped her fiber. She did go with whole wheat at breakfast for the toast. Okay, so I don't know if the dining hall offers a whole wheat hamburger bun, but if it does, that's a chance to get some more fiber for free. Okay, let's take a look what else here. I already explained my position on fat and carbs. Her omega-3s, now according to this, it looks okay, right? But I told you guys, I think that she really ought to be getting, everybody should be getting at least 2 grams of, here we go, use custom values instead of DRIs. I had to click that. And now I put in 2 here. And now you can see, according to that goal, she's way off, okay? Honestly, even if, well, we'll talk about this in the lipids, even if she had consumed more omega-3s as plant form, she did not have any fish omega-3s in here at all. And so it's really, none of this really counts for me. All right. Now we go down to protein. Protein's looking good. Vitamins. B vitamins are all looking pretty good. Like I said, it's pretty hard to meet one's folate needs. So nope, definitely did not meet the folate needs. Didn't meet vitamin C, D, E, or K, any of the fat-soluble vitamins. Let's look at minerals. Came close to calcium, probably because of that yogurt. Let's roll over this. Ready? Boop. It popped up. Okay. Ding. Oh, look, the Cliff Bar actually has a lot of calcium in it too. All right, so she came close. Iron. All right, if she's a menstruating female, she's going to set herself up for anemia. She's going to feel tired. She's not going to have as good an athletic performance because she's not getting enough iron. Okay. And then, so I'm okay with people kind of eating their way to more iron to turn their chronometer light green. But I always love to see an iron panel. Okay. That really tells me a lot more. And definitely I would want to see an iron panel before I would recommend like giving them like a designated iron pill. Okay. Then here you can see potassium's not bad. Okay. Probably because of that banana. Let's see. Wow. McDonald's French fries have potassium. Well, isn't that interesting? I wonder if that's correct. That looks wrong to me. I don't know how that's possible. Okay. And then, a lot of sodium, but like I said, especially for athletes are sweating. They actually need sodium. So this is not bad. This is concerning to me. Alrighty, these fat-soluble vitamins and the folate. But that gives you the gist of how to set up the nutrient targets, how to enter everything in. So that's kind of the gist. If you have any questions, send me an email. All right, take it easy, guys.